Hello, we are Team 10 and today we will talk about a restaurant called Kupechesky Dom. This restaurant is located in a historical place in Moscow, in one of the restored merchants' houses of the late 18th century. This restaurant specializes in national Russian cuisine and is decorated in a Russian style of that time. Although both rooms are decorated in that time style, each has its own attributes. As we can see, the first room was created in the Russian folk style. Rough open materials represented in the form of concrete and plaster, and the open kitchen with stoves that convey the atmosphere of the identity of a Russian home, where people could watch the stove flame from any point of the room. The merchant's style presented in the second room has a more sophisticated and expansive design with carved ceilings, stucco, vintage chandeliers. The parquet floors are covered with a carpet. The walls are plastered and painted in a blue color, and the furniture is heavy and bulky. At the first glance, we see how different the interiors of rich and poor people were. The restaurant concept is based on the mixture of the style as a sign of the people's unity. In this picture, you can see the tableware and food of people from different stratum of society. However, only in combination with each other we get that Russian spirit of the unity of the people. Some words about the logo. In our opinion, the logo is perfectly fits the chosen style. Even without words, we can determine that it is about something historical. The shape of the font was popular at that time, and the age of the logo reminds the curved metal pattern, which were famous, which was famous in 18th century. And an interesting historical fact: the merchants' houses usually had two floors, and the second floor was more ornate than the first because the nobles lived on the upper floors and the family rented out the first floor for business.
Hi everyone, this is Alejandra. Talking about the restaurant, the high-end restaurant is represented in a combination of two types of the restaurant, casual and formal. In room one, we use stone, wood, brick, copper, cotton, and lime fabrics. Most of the materials are natural, as this emphasizes the idea of the design of 18th century. The ceiling height is 3.5 meters. The ceiling and walls are made of concrete, and there are 9 small windows seen in the room 1. Windows in the building have the original size because the law prohibits redevelopment in buildings of historical value. In a second room, on the right, we see stucco on the ceilings. The furniture is made of expensive sorts of wood. Fabric such as lace and velvet are used. On the walls, you can see the painting, which was available only to rich people. There is a fireplace in the hall, and the restaurant has a well-organized layout on the rooms. The kitchen is isolated and has several exits, but rooms have enough space for moving, as you can see on the picture right here.
Our restaurant has large window panel openings, which allow a significant penetration of light into the room. Natural light creates a comfortable environment and can maximize surface reflection. Similarly, having large window is a design style that can evoke beautiful views. Artificial lighting with a wide range of fixtures ultimately set the tone and character of the restaurant. Each room has its individual and unique features. There are 2 levels of lighting in the first and second rooms. General lighting in the first room is spotlights intertwined on the ceiling like cobwebs. This is a reminder of the burning of candles and chandeliers made of galvanized buckets convey the life of the folklore Russian people. It is its decorative lighting. The soft, incident diffused light is just enough for the people at the table to easily read and the well-seeing face of each other, and enough to illuminate the dishes and cutlery. General light in the second room is struck spotlights around the perimeter of the ceiling. Luxuries, crystal chandeliers are in the center of each table and are decorative element. This design is typically for celebration and banquets. Such a concept of lighting was specific for high society people, where there was a lot of lights, luxury, and pathos. Modern society understands the shortcoming of social strata. Therefore, the restaurant's social marriage concept conveys only Russian culture and its traditions.
Thank you, and we hope you liked our presentation.